This film is dedicated to everyone in Romania and England who've worked together to enhance the quality of life for the children and young people who live in the Spital de Copii and the town of Siret. The Spital de Copii, Siret, is situated in the north of Romania, a few kilometers from the Ukrainian border. It's the home of approximately 450 children. In 1989, some rooms had as many as 33 children to one carer. No formal education was provided for the children with special needs. Consequently, opportunities to learn and develop were extremely limited. Since 1989, volunteers have been working together with the Romanian hospital staff to give the children learning experiences and a better quality of life. After the carers had dressed and organised small groups of children, volunteers would take them down 3 flights of stairs to the hospital basement. Many children learn to walk in this way. The basement playrooms provided an extremely stimulating environment for the children to explore and play in. They also learned more specific skills, such as visual tracking and eye contact, turn-taking in a group, identification of self, relaxation, concentration and attention, communication and cooperation. In August 1994, a group of volunteers and Romanian teachers saw a great need to create a working Romanian model for the education of children with special needs. It would cater for those children who were not supported by the existing education system. The Romanian Teachers Fund was created. Sponsorship for the project would come from England. A 2-room porter cabin provided the first working space for the teachers and children. Some of the older girls, who were previously considered by many to be ineducable, became very proficient at sewing and embroidery, and made great advances in language, communication and self-help skills. The help given by the teaching assistants gives the opportunity to provide one-to-one support for children with severe difficulties or challenging behaviours. The porter cabin was not ideal for all times of the year due to Romania's extreme climate and the lack of running water. Rooms in the hospital school were used when weather conditions were extreme, with the cooperation of the hospital authorities. Whilst visiting Siret, English representatives supporting the Romanian Teachers Fund witnessed improvements in all of the children, as well as the development of a relevant curriculum. Core subjects being language and communication, cognitive and sensory development, socialization and motor skills. Excursions to the town and beyond broaden life experience away from the confines of the hospital. Train trips to Vașcuț, afternoons in the Grădina de Primăvară, or out in the surrounding countryside. Excursions give children reality and meaning to the pictures and words learnt in the classroom, which otherwise would remain abstract concepts. From 1997 to 98, the Romanian Teachers Fund evolved into 2 registered organisations. The Foundation, Școala pentru Viață, Romania, and the charitable trust, School for Life, England. In 1998, a house ideally situated next to the hospital was bought to establish a permanent home for Școala pentru Viață. The property had a fair plot of land, but was in a bad state of repair. Over the next year, improvements were made to meet the Romanian authorities' requirements to use the building as a recuperation centre. School for Life has a policy to resource from Romania rather than import from England. By purchasing building materials and hiring local labour, the The economy of the region is supported, providing much needed employment in the town. Improvements were made to the water supply and electricity fittings. A new roof, kitchen and courtyard were built. An extension was added to create space for a toilet, bath and shower. Traditional Romanian sorbas were installed as a heating source for winter. The classrooms have underlaid carpet for comfort and warmth and are a well-resourced learning environment. Patrika, our caretaker, has supervised the preparation of the surrounding garden and has planted it out with a wide variety of vegetables. There are many types of fruit trees. In time, there will be a variety of flowers and herbs to appeal to the senses. This will create a beautiful, stimulating environment, providing learning opportunities in and outside the classroom, as well as a substantial amount of homegrown food. We have 3 chickens and a cockerel. In the future, we hope to have ducks, rabbits, and maybe even a pig. And of course, there's a guard dog to protect the property. Gabriella and Radika are 2 of our teaching assistants who grew up in the hospital. School for Life has given them supported living accommodation as a joint project with the Norwegian charity Helpen Derma Spital de Koppie. Their increased independence has brought with it new skills and self-confidence. After much hard work and preparation, Școala pentru Viață finally had authorization to open on the 26th of April, 1999.
Micuț, dai mult suflet pus, sper în viitor să fie mai mare, sper să fie în ajutorul copiilor, în primul și în primul rând. Vă mulțumesc. Deci, declar deschis oficial. Deci, de acum, Centrul de Recuperare Psihomotorie. Deci așa se numește, în cadrul Fundației Școala pentru Viață. Vă mulțumesc.
Acum?
Florentina. Stai cu coace.
Stai cu mine. Ține mai...
Corina? Ține, dragă mami. Hai du-te și tai cu conta, Florentina.
Bravo! Împreună?
Împreună, așa. Bravo! Bravo! Și atunci l-a adus Florentina. Vino! Oh, mulțumesc! Mulțumesc!
Bravo!
Present at the opening ceremony with the children were many of the people who over the years had cooperated and worked together to help make the Centre for Recuperation a reality. There were representatives from the hospital, community, School for Life and other charities working locally. And of course, the Școala pentru